Hey y'all! My name is Madison Brown and I am the host of RFD-TV's new TV show Chasing Down Madison Brown, which airs tonight, Tuesday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern and 8:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time. So every week on RFD at 2 o'clock on Tuesdays, I do a little fun thing called the Live 5, which is where I answer 5 questions that have been sent to me through Twitter, email, Facebook, whatever. However, what I thought I would do today is a fun little guide too. And this is an honor because tonight's episode is drumroll. It is going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, my hometown. So I thought what might be a little fun is if I do a Live 5 guide to Nashville. So these are like my 5 things I think you absolutely have to do whenever you visit Nashville. So without further ado, let's get started. So number 1 on my live guide to Nashville is you have to listen to live music. The reason I say this is because if you visit Nashville and if you do not hear live music, I'm sorry, but you've done it wrong. This is because literally there is music everywhere, absolutely everywhere. If you go downtown to any eating establishment, bar, there is going to be someone playing live music. If you walk through the airport, there's someone playing live music. I mean, it's absolutely everywhere. So obviously there are the really great places like the Opry, the Ryman, and the Bluebird. Everyone kind of knows about these. But there are a lot of really cool other places that maybe is like a little bit of a more of a Nashvilleian thing to know about, which is like the Exit Inn, the Cannery Ballroom, Mercy Lounge. These are all places that have incredible singer-songwriters that play there. City Winery is a big one, the Listening Room. Oh my gosh, you can hear so many good artists. A lot of times you'll find new favorite artists, or you might get to listen to a songwriter, right, or sing some of their new songs. Anyway, it's absolutely awesome. Also, go to any church in Nashville on Sunday. Oh my goodness, I swear, there are so many churches in Nashville to begin with, but every single one of them is going to have an absolutely amazing praise and worship because everyone in Nashville can sing, except for me. So, 1, listen to live music. Don't be afraid to get creative on where you go. A bar, a church, the Exit Inn. Number 2 is you have to eat good barbecue. Now, I know Nashville is home to so much good food, including hot chicken, which is like the cool hot thing right now. See what I did there? But my 2 personal favorites for barbecue, because Nashville has great barbecue, is you have to go to Peg Leg Porker or you have to go to Martin's. One of these 2. Both of them were founded by guys that are competitive barbecue guys, so yeah, it's off the charts anyway. But Peg Leg Porker, I think he won Best Dry Ribs in the country last year. They are incredible. I can eat an entire rack by myself, and I am not ashamed to say that. Number 2, Martin's. Hands down my favorite. They have something called the Redneck Taco that I eat so much it's a bit embarrassing. But it's like cornbread, pulled pork, and then slaw on top. Absolute favorite. So, 2, eat good barbecue at either Peg Leg or Martin's. Don't let anyone tell you that there is a better place out there, because there's not. Number 3 is one close to my heart, which is you have to visit downtown Franklin. Now, Franklin is a little city about 20 minutes south of downtown Nashville, and I actually grew up a little bit closer to Franklin, but it is the cutest, quaintest, old school downtown. So they have a circle, like the old school like town circle or town square, but Franklin's is a circle. They have awesome little shops and storefronts. You can spend a whole day or afternoon there, and it's really fun to they have a bunch of coffee shops and really great like little places to eat. So you can go down there, grab a cute drink or like a treat from Meade's or some breakfast or lunch from Frothy Monkey, and then kind of walk around all the cute little shops that they have, which they have so many cute things. Great places to eat. It's a really fun day to spend your afternoon down there. And downtown Franklin also has a ton of festivals where they'll actually shut down the whole downtown area, and they will have a bunch of cute little fairs and festivals and booths and things to buy. So check and see if that's going on in downtown Franklin. The kettle corn is always killer. Number 4 is you have to visit a historic site or home. A lot of people don't know, but Nashville is actually a very historical place. We had a couple really big battles in the Civil War, and we still have a lot of old historic homes that are around that you can tour. So a couple of my favorites are, one, the Carton Plantation in downtown Franklin. They've turned it into a park. You can tour the house. You can walk around the grounds. You can learn a lot about the history of Franklin in general and the Battle of Franklin. It was a really big battle. There's a lot of really cool history that happened there. And actually, the Carton Plantation was turned into a hospital after that battle, so they still have some stuff about that. Pretty cool if you're a history geek like me. There's also the Meade Mansion, which is like a seriously like old school Southern plantation mansion that they still have open to everyone that wants to come tour it. I'm sorry, there are like bugs all around me right now, so that's why I'm swatting at my face. It's springtime when the bugs come out. Sorry, so back to Meade Mansion. So much fun. You can go tour it. They have like the, people all dressed up in period, giving you the tours. And one of the Civil War battles actually got so close to the mansion that in the big columns on the front, you can see bullet holes that are like from the shots that were being fired during the Civil War. Pretty cool. And then there's also Cheekwood. Cheekwood is a beautiful historic home and botanical gardens. It's so beautiful, and they always have really fun exhibits going on, and they have a bunch of really pretty paintings in the Cheekwood mansion that you can, it's like a gallery, an art gallery of sorts, and beautiful botanical gardens. Great place to spend the afternoon, and a lot of people typically don't know about the historic homes that we kind of have, because they come for like the live music and stuff, but I always find that those are really fun ways to spend an afternoon. Number 5, you gotta shop till you drop. Nashville has some of the coolest stores you can kind of only find here. So one of my all-time favorites is White's Mercantile, and they have one downtown in the Charles South area, and then they also have one in downtown Franklin. So if you go to Franklin, you can go to White's, and they just have a really cool home collection, clothing. I mean, they literally have a little bit of everything, and I think it was created by Holly Williams, who is Hank Williams' granddaughter and Hank Williams Jr.'s daughter, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but she is related to the Hank Williams family. So she has an awesome collection. There's also Draper James, Reese Witherspoon's store. We have one of those in Nashville. A store called K. McCarthy in Green Hills. They have great clothing. So we have like a bunch of really cool places in Nashville that you can go and find some one-of-a-kind items that you can take home and show everyone from your lovely trip to Nashville. So that is definitely what I would say do when you're in Nashville. 1, listen to live music, because if you come to Nashville and don't hear live music, you've done it wrong. 2, eat good barbecue at either Peg Leg Porker or Martin's. Don't let anyone tell you there's a better barbecue spot, because there's not. Number 3, visit downtown Franklin. It's a great place to spend an afternoon or a whole day. 4, go visit a historic home or site, because you have a bunch of those around here. You might learn a little something, and they're also just really pretty. Number 5, shop till you drop. So, yeah, I hope you guys tune in tonight. We have a huge episode in store for y'all. I will be showing you some of my other favorite things to do in Nashville, some of my favorite people as well. It's a really good time, so I hope y'all will tune in to RFD-TV tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern for my show, Chasing Down Madison Brown. Also, from those of you that might have tuned in halfway through, I will have all of this information, like my little guide to Nashville, on my website, chasingdownmadisonbrown.com, later this week. So if you guys want to see any of the suggestions I have, don't worry, you don't have to watch this whole thing again. You can just go to my website, chasingdownmadisonbrown.com. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to submit your question for next week's Live 5. I will be answering questions again next week. And I hope you guys enjoy the episode tonight and tell me what you think. Bye.